Top of the morning, top of the morning. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday to you. This is Getting in the Green with Perfect Rangers. I'm your host with the most, Chris Durrell. Got my co-host with me as always, the Green Hoodie legend. He over there. He over there. Hey, Corey, what's good with you?
Hey, not much, man. Not much. Some good ball last night, man.
Yeah,
Good games.
yeah. It really was, man. It really, really was. Now, as far as betting, bro, it was a bad betting day for me. Right. It was bad. The game that I should have stepped on where I would at least won something was a Dallas game, which was, it was an obvious game. But yeah, yeah, it was some good ball. Good ball, especially out of Philly. Kind of
Oh yeah.
turning it around.
Second half, they turned it on, man.
They turned it on, bro. They turned it on. I was like, who is this squad? Who is this squad? But yeah, good ball. We got one game today, so we in and out, man. We decided to just chop it up with y'all. Um, Probably, like I said, my favorite game, out of the round, out of the playoff round, has been these two squads. So I'm happy for it, man. Let's get into about last night, though. Yeah, good ball last night. Stu, good morning to you, brother. Good morning. Hope you were profitable in your picks if you made any. First game on the slate for yesterday was Philly at Toronto. This was one of the teams we thought, man, that would possibly, extend the series from Philly, you know. But the game was really close first quarter, really close first half, right? I think they were up a point or so. And then third quarter was like I looked up, man, the score was like 80-67.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe it, man. James Harden kind of got off. I saw him with his little step back threes, just getting it off. It was just whatever happened in the third quarter, whatever happened in that locker room, and it really woke Philly up, woke up Doc, and Nurse did not have an answer. Did not have an answer, man. But they go in and smack these shit out of Toronto in Toronto, 132-97. The next game we have is Phoenix. Don't get it twisted. That was another close game. Even though the score shows 6 points, that was a close game, bro. That was a close game. Lost the first quarter to Toronto. Lost the first half to Suns. Right? So that was another one that I had lost. I was really, really high on that game too. I knew the Suns would get things done at least in the first half. They do not. They're down by 10 at one point to New Orleans. But once again, man, came down to some great coaching. And then you got to give it up for Chris Paul, bro. Dude shot a perfect game. Set a record, right? Set a playoff record for the most made consecutive shots. I think he was end of the night 14 for 14. Point guard gave you 33 points, I believe, but they go in and win that game 115-109. And then, of course, you got a close game in Utah, but Dallas gets it done 98-96. What was your favorite game for that day?
It's probably the New Orleans Phoenix game. That one just came down to the wire, man. Couple questionable calls in the late fourth quarter there helped Phoenix kind of get it done. But the Dallas Utah game was just sloppy, man. I mean, that one
Yeah.
was close too, but it was just sloppy basketball being played on both ends.
You know the funny thing, Corey, about that game? It was when you talk about me being wrong on all angles, man, I really was. They were shooting up threes, and I was like, "What is going on?" I know that's kind of how the Jazz get down, right? But you just talk about brick shot after brick shot, and you saw
Mhm.
that right away in the first quarter. I was like, "What is going on?"
But the
You know what I'm saying?
turnovers by Dallas too on the other end were just dumb basketball.
Hmm.
Um, I really think Phoenix might just have their way with this Dallas team.
Really?
They're just they play decent defense, but they do dumb shit. And you're going against Chris Paul. I don't think they got enough for him, man.
Yeah. I. You think it'll be a better series, but I mean, does it get any better in how hard the Pelicans fought against Phoenix? So yeah, I don't know. I just thought it was kind of weird how the game plan is. Okay, we are just going to shoot threes here, right? They were. I mean, at one point, I want to say both squads that I think they were like 4 for 16 or something like that. It was bad. It was bad behind the arc. So I was like, okay, if we're going to play this type of game, it's going to work in the Jazz's favor eventually because they're going to wake up and start making them. But I just couldn't believe that type of game was being played. I mean, you got Maxi Kleber, who's like 0 for 3, 0 for 4 in the first quarter. Like it's like 6 minutes left. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, if this is the type of game that they're going to play, I got it completely wrong because I said they can't go in there just shooting up threes. And that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. But they do get it done. They win 98-96 and they move on to face Phoenix. And like you said, it may not be a cakewalk. Only thing I did get right about that game was that Dallas would win if Phoenix won. Because you don't want Phoenix to have an extra break, extra rest rather. And you already got D Book kind of looking like himself a little bit. He played pretty good. So yeah, shout out to the round one being over. We're moving on to round two now. Round two, but we've got one more game, possibly two, and that's tonight's game, and that's Memphis at Minnesota. And I'm telling you right now, man, I'm looking forward to this game. I really am. I'm looking forward to this game. So tonight's game, Memphis at Minnesota. That line right now is Minnesota plus 1.5. So they are home dogs, right? Total on this game is 229, right? That hasn't gone anywhere. The spread did get to -1, but money has gone back on Minnesota to make that jump up a hook, or they're just kind of moving the line. It's one of those things, man, that might work in Minnesota's favor, if you ask me. And the reason why I say that is because of the extra guys who's going to possibly be doubtful and out. And that main guy is, well, Steven Adams is out now because of COVID health and safety protocols. So you missed the depth there. And then an important guy, if you ask me, is Williams. Zaire Williams is going to be doubtful. There's some issues going on with him, so he may not play. I just think that this might work in Minnesota's favor in the long run, and they just might turn around and ink out a win in this game. Who do you like here tonight?
Yeah, this is a tough one. The storyline of this series has just kind of been foul trouble. Whoever gets in foul trouble first has kind of just gotten themselves in trouble. Steven Adams doesn't matter too much. I don't even think he's really played
Mhm.
as of late. He's not really in the rotation against this Minnesota team,
Yeah,
but
he didn't, but he's come in these past, I think the last 2 games, he's played a little bit more. He had played 2.5 minutes that first game, didn't play at all, and then he came in. I guess Taylor Jenkins was able to add him into some rotation and get some help in some way, shape, or form. So maybe that people are thinking no. So you're right. He hasn't played much, but he isn't playing it at all today.
I think this is Minnesota's game at home. But then again, Minnesota likes to do dumb shit. I mean, you have to do dumb shit to blow the leads that they blow. So I think Minnesota gets it done at home. I wouldn't be betting the side on this game.
Mm-hmm.
Um, even the over under, man. I don't know. I don't have a strong lean on it. If anything, I mean, if I had to bet anything on this game, I'd probably look at Minnesota first half.
That's
Think
where
they
it
get out
goes.
early at home and then probably do dumb shit and we get a close game down the stretch.
That's the way it goes. If you look at these games also, look at the first quarter total. If it's anything under 60, smack it. And it's not going to be, but if you could catch an early number before it starts to rise, because it's at 229 right now, I am looking, and of course, I don't have the first quarter numbers just yet. Let's see. Yeah, I just have first quarter, first half. Or excuse me, 56. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to jump on that. First quarter, 56 and a half is the point total, where one of these teams are guaranteed to give you 30. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So that's not even a lean for me. That's an official play. First quarter with 56. Yeah. Yeah. I moved on it. Just looking at these numbers, man. I mean, Jesus. Even the last game, 31 to 28 first quarter. Game before that, 28 to 33 first quarter. Game before that, 39 to 21. Game before that, 33 to 32. Somebody's going to score you 30 points. Yeah. Yeah. Astute is all on it. He's all on it. Over
Yeah, I don't know.
56 and a half. If the Grizz can put together one good game, it'll be over tonight. Praying for no protesters or Richard Jefferson on the broadcast. That's right. Easy money. Yeah, bro. I stepped on you. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. It could
56 and a
hit.
half points?
Huh?
56 and a half points, and you're saying you don't know if that's going to go over?
Elimination games are different, man.
Nah. I would think that not if an elimination game with Milwaukee and doggone Chicago, that Milwaukee put up 30, what, 34 points in the first quarter?
Yeah, but it was what, 34 to 18?
Yeah, but I called the team total on Milwaukee.
Right, but
That was
the
that was
quarter
that
didn't
was the
go
first
over,
half
though.
one. That was yeah, man. I don't know, bro. 56 and a half. I want to say at one point this was like at 58 and a half. It's just one of these teams are going to be guaranteed to score you 30 points. Like if you're saying elimination game, then you're saying all of a sudden like these guys going to have elite defense.
No, they're not going to have elite defense, man, but they're going to turn up the intensity, though.
Yeah. Alfonso is saying Grizzlies team total over 55 first half. That looks like a spot. CDH is saying Minnesota could be tense in the spot, but they just play first quarters and first halves with their very all. Yeah. Man, over 55. Yeah, there might be some looks. I might have to look deeper into this, but I already stepped on it, man. I already stepped on it. I had to, man. I had to. A number that low. I could be wrong, but I think that's going to go the other way. I think that it is. All right, man. Let's get into our leans.
Hey, yo, I woke up, I'm not dead. Smoked up, got out of bed. Gotta see the green, otherwise I see a lot of red. Watching what I say around some of y'all.
I would have to agree with you, man, on that first half. I would look at a Minnesota first half. Right now, that's only a half a point. You could take the money line at minus 105 on that. This might just be a prop day for me. I don't know just yet. We'll see. But I am leaning for Memphis to close it out. You know, nobody extended the series yesterday. Nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Game 6, everybody went home, Corey. Everybody went home. So we'll see if that happens tonight. What are your leans for tonight?
Yeah, probably just like a light lean on Minnesota first half. That's probably it. I'll probably get into some player props for this one and get ready for round 2.
Okay. Official picks.
Hey, yo, I woke up, I'm not dead. Smoked up, got out of bed. Gotta see the green, otherwise I see a lot of red. Watching what I say around some of y'all.
Memphis Grizzlies, Minnesota. Total first quarter over 56.5. I did it. I did. That number is just crazy to me. You're trying to tell me that both teams are going to score 28 or under? Yeah. All I need is one team to score 30 points, which has been proven one team is going to do it. One team at least scores 30 points. So, yeah, I like that. I like that, man. Official picks for you as of yet right now, Corey. What do you got? Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Okay. I guess we just in and out today, brother.
Yeah. We should have just tackled this one yesterday, but it was left up
Yeah.
there. And yeah. Hey, round 2's getting started this weekend, though, man. It's gonna be some good ball.
Yeah, it is. It is. Let's see. Round 2. Who do we got for that? We're gonna have. I'm looking already. That's gonna be Sunday. Yeah, they're gonna put them. They're just saying to be determined. So it's only gonna be that one game, and that's Boston and Milwaukee. Totals out, no spread. Totals at 218.5 on that game.
It's a little high.
Yep. Spread on it. Yep. Nothing as of yet. Yeah. -4.5. Boston -4.5, bro. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I like Boston at home.
It's about to get tough for them. -4.5. Totals at 218.5. That number is going. I think that number is going to come down a little. I really do.
Yeah, that's too high.
Yeah, I think it is. All right, quick show, man. We in and out here, bro. But yeah, I think I am going to play that Boston game. I'll see what this number is on Saturday. Yeah, I'll see what it is on Saturday. Make sure you like and subscribe to the Twitterverse. That's where we be at. And we will be back on Monday, Astute, to talk about those games. He's already got those lined up. Philly, Miami, and Dallas and Phoenix. Be some good ball, man. Gonna be some good ball. Can't wait. Make sure you have a great weekend. Be safe. And as always, man, we're going to try to keep getting in the green. I think we're still in the green. Are you still keeping the charts, Corey?
Yeah, I still got them going.
Yeah. Are we in the green still?
We're in the green still.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I like it, man. I like it. All right. Corey, you got any plans for this Friday? This weekend at all?
I'm about to go work.
Yeah.
About to go to work. But for the weekend, watch some UFC. A little bit more of the NFL draft. And
I would talk about the draft, but I didn't, to be honest with you, I didn't watch any of the draft yesterday. I had a lot of work I was getting done myself, man. It was a long day for me yesterday. Long day, bro. Like I fell asleep to the Dallas game. That's how early I went out. So we'll be back on Monday, man. We'll be back on Monday, bright and early. And as always, y'all be easy.